What's up, guys? Uh, oh yeah, it's me. It's Big Epic Man, dude. And today, I mean, technically, it's also today because my last video was technically today, again. But today, I'm gonna be uh uh talking about the cars from the Cars franchise because they're pretty cool. All right, so starting off, we got Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is probably, like the coolest guy, the coolest car, or one of the coolest cars in Cars 1, 2, and 3. But, it's just, he's just the main character, so, it's kind of not that cool to say he's the best he's your favorite character because he is the one character, but you know it doesn't matter. He's still, in my opinion, the pretty cool big. He's pretty cool. Anyway, next up at number two, we got Mater. Oh, Lightning McQueen. I'm gonna give him a solid 8 out of 10. All right. Next up, Mater. His friend. Mater's, he's pretty cool. Uh, Mater's like, he's like a kind of he you know he's not the best out there. He's not the smartest tool in the closet, but he's there. He's like comedic relief, but that's what we love him for. I wasn't very appreciative of his role in Cars 2. You know, I was hoping for more Lightning McQueen, but you get what you get, and you can't get mad and stuff. All right, next up is we got Sally. My Mater's rating out of 10 is a solid 7. You know. All right, next up we got Sally. 9 out of 10. Next car we got what's his name? We got Doc Hudson, the Hudson Hornet. Pretty cool. Old timer. Doctor Judge. You know, Doctor Judge, race car driver. What wasn't that guy? He was like the Johnny Sins of the Cars universe. You know what I mean? Anyway, all jokes aside, I mean jokes. Yeah, but he was pretty cool. I gotta admit, pretty solid character. I would also give Doc Hudson a 7 out of 10. All right. Next up, we've probably got one of the dopiest characters in Cars. We got Finn McMissile. We got fucking James Bond over here. He's pretty cool. I wouldn't necessarily say he's the best character in Cars, but he's up. He's up there. He's got like the potential, like the real potential. He's an OG. That guy was like cutting corners and shit and shooting like missiles out of his windshield wipers. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Next up, we got another female car, Holly Maxwell, 9 out of 10. Don't ask why. And next up, we got the little tiny German car from Cars 2. Overall, he's a pretty basic villain. He was kind of just, like tiny little evil German man, and I'm not a big fan of like like evil German stereotype. It was all hip and cool in 1945, but the trend kind of died out like a long time ago. So it ain't that cool. So I'm gonna give him like a 2 out of 10 because he's not even that menacing. He's like a midget. Yeah. Anyway, next up we got uh Luigi. Luigi is like this Italian guy. He's pretty cool, but he doesn't really do much. So I'll give, but he's a pretty good like side character. He's pretty chill. He likes wheels a lot. I think he and his brother have a wheel king. 6 out of 10. Now Guido is his tiny but menacing brother. Uh, Guido is like Guido is like uh I don't know how to explain it, but Guido is just an OG. Guido is like your right hand man. He's the type of guy that you bury like he's the type of guy that you bury a corpse. He's the type of guy that you'd bury a corpse with, and no questions asked. Guido, in that race, man, he hit like record time solo on his own. Like it was nutty. Like Guido is up there with the OGs, right? You got like Snoop Dogg, you got uh Ice Cube and stuff. But Guido is like he's up there. He's like at the tippy top of the pyramid scheme. All right, and then last but not least, probably the most important character in the Cars franchise. We got we got we we got we got Mac. Mac is like he's been there all the time. Mac's pretty cool. Uh, he's not that special or anything like that. He's pretty cool, but he's been there for the ride, and I respect him for that. Life is a highway and all that shit. So I would give Mac, um, I would give him a 7 out of 10. Would give him higher, but he's kind of non-existent in the Cars universe. So yeah, that's my ranking of the cars. But if I had to go with my favorite car, it definitely had to be Lightning McQueen or Finn McMissile. And if I had to go for like a real life car to go for, I would say either like a modern Chevrolet Camaro or like a GTR, like a modern GTR, or an Aventador. Those are pretty cool too. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's the video that I promised. I know I said I promised, and it's been so long, but I finally fulfilled my promise, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm so happy. We just hit 9 subscribers recently, and I'm so happy that we hit those numbers. It is insane. But yeah, in all seriousness though, thank you guys. And but in all seriousness though, thank you guys so much for subscribing to this fucking joke of a channel. But yeah, I love you guys. Uh, I love you guys. That's supposed to be a heart, but I can't do the other half. I can't do the other half. Just give me a moment, guys. And the love, I love it. All right, thank you guys. Love you. Oh, I didn't turn the camera off. There we go. You're still there. Okay. Bye, guys. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, bye.